Hi, I'm Danny, the Gen Xer, and this is my daughter.
I'm Nyla, and I'm Generation Z. As you know, we've been debating which generation has the better games.
And so far I'm winning.
That is complete!
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right. He's winning, guys.
Which is the point behind
I dare you to play.
Here's a rules reminder.
The game has to be one that they've never played before or seen anyone play before.
So all of our comments and impressions are first-time playthroughs. Please be patient. Don't be annoyed.
Which we have a lot of fun with, except when Dad decides to start rainbowing.
Which does happen a lot in this one. Which brings us to our next point.
There is a lot of language and offensiveness.
And even some unsolicited advice.
Which you should accept.
Or reject.
At your own risk.
Please enjoy I Dare You to Play.
Life is Strange.
Enjoy. Hey gang, welcome back to I Dare You to Play Life is Strange, episode 18.
Yeah.
Again, every week is a new record.
We're knocking on 20 here.
This episode not sponsored by Maker's Mark.
Oh my god. And as you can see, we're opening up with the scene from last episode, just as a little recap thing.
Yep.
Hey Max, how you doing?
Oh, hi Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're alright?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I'm still salty about that.
I'm a total loser, but
Is there a way to actually submit a photo? Did I miss it?
I actually don't think there is.
pun intended.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way.
I could have just submitted a selfie and been like, she tried to save Kate.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Oh my goodness.
You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Also, Max is completely jealous because she's called dibs.
Cool.
I am so
Ignoring you. Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Okay, gang. The Inquisition. Here we
Let's see if I
go.
can find out anything else.
But I got suspended or something. I can't even talk to this dude. Just, it's cool. Just shove me out of the way. That's fine.
Yeah, why not?
Just to recap real quick, because it's been a minute. Let's see what pictures I'm trying to find.
Alright, what is that?
What? I got 2 of them already.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
I miss
Chloe
her.
fits in so easy with Justin.
She is probably
Oh,
right.
she ships them.
Yeah, she had the same
Drone?
I think
Drone?
Max ships everybody.
I have to bounce.
Drone? Did you see the drone?
Nope.
You didn't see the drone?
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Listen, why you play hard to get when you already hard to want?
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last. Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Blair Witch, by the way, was a terrible fucking movie. Concept was kind of interesting, but holy shit was that bad. I have literally done better in junior high.
One photo. For posterity.
Yay, I got another picture. I don't know what it was. I don't know why those rocks are there. Is it the squirrel? Did the squirrel die?
Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Hi, Miss
Interesting.
Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
When it's scheduled eclipses because we've thrown everybody outside of time and the planet's not where it's supposed to be at this point in time. The space does not match the time continuum anymore because we keep fucking with it. And so an eclipse happened at the wrong time, which is throwing the Earth off its axis, explaining the snowstorm, the dead birds, and the beached whales. Basically, Max is destroying the world.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
See? Do you want to go back and see some of the other things that we could say?
You're not even done with the conversation.
Well, I just figured that part, but I don't,
I don't think you can rewind right now.
whatever.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
We're not.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I think Miss Grant probably subscribes to our channel. Just so you know, if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be cool too.
Surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate is a Sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Probably.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here.
Probably some teenager fucking with the time stream.
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
I did get a little go back and say other things just a minute ago.
I don't think it was a go back and say the things. It was just you can say stuff
So-
now.
Why doesn't Principal
I
Wells
could get
stop
an
the
extra.
party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
No,
You're
judgy.
I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
I do have to rewind and not use my silver tongue of self-righteousness.
Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Sure. Quest for dialogue. Dialogue quest.
Max, thanks again.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max,
Let's just start with Kate. Get it
I
over
don't
with.
think surveillance.
oh, Max.
Blackwell needs help.
Blackwell.
This week hasn't...
Kate was drugged.
Shut down that damn...
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just...
I hear you, Max.
I was looking for Nathan
Mr. Prescott has no class at all.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
He's probably making a bomb right now.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
Oh yeah, he's probably
If I
gonna come
could,
back to do a big school shooter,
I'll be
right?
collecting my
he's
Nobel
saying,
Prize in Science.
I mean, that's going around.
I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that.
Fucking psychos. Rich psychos too. Where the fuck do these kids get money for that shit? I can't afford those guns they use. That's bullshit.
Well, they're rich.
I can't
You
even
just
afford
answered
that.
your own question.
Well, that guy is rich. I'm talking about the kids on the news.
Well, if they're shooting up schools, they probably stole it.
Yeah, but so, or from their parents, but in some cases they even buy them legally. I'm like, really? It's like $1,000 fucking gun. If you have a job, how do you have time to be this pissed? I don't understand. And if you get the money from your parents, why are you so fucking pissed? Anyway. Let's go for the scientific explanation.
Must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like
Told
they
you,
are.
time travel.
I am worried about reality.
You and Samuel Buck.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Let's try this one.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
It's
Words.
always good talking.
Okay.
Samuel misses his squirrels. How are you doing, Max?
Did you say okay?
Been a tough week.
What?
What?
I know.
Yes, it has. Sam.
What?
How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I probably do. Let's wait for the menu to come up. Man, what were you okaying about? You just like, oh, did I forget something?
Oh, no. I was just like, okay, we can finally move on to the next person.
Oh, you said it like, oh, okay, you're just not gonna do that, I guess.
No, like, oh, okay, we're back to it takes an entire episode to have one conversation.
Hey.
Definitely have questions about what's
Just
happening
saying.
to the animals. In
It's been
Arcadia
like
Bay.
15 minutes.
Oh,
All you've done was talk to
many
this
do.
lady.
These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Let's go with squirrels. He loves squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too.
For now. Till you kill him
If
with your
something
time
happened
travel,
to
Max.
them- Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
Samuel's gonna be the next one on the
Calls
roof.
them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
This unnecessary cutscene brought to you because you'll need to know it later. Or not in this game. There's been a lot of those things that looks like, oh yeah, I should... What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, gang. Oops.
Oopsie.
How do I make it stop?
You can't.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was an accident. My finger was hovering over the rewind button.
How are you
Oh,
doing, Max?
God.
Yes,
Sad.
Words. Animals.
I definitely have.
Blah, 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 blah.
Not squirrels
blah,
this
blah.
time. Let's talk about the dead birds you
What do you
buried.
think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate. Then it doesn't matter.
What if you've been fucking with fate?
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no.
You're no
You're the
hero,
opposite of
Nakamura.
Powerless, Max.
What?
Think so, Sam?
What?
You and Arcadia
Huh?
Bay are
What did you say?
linked by
I
time
said she's
and
clearly
time.
no hero Nakamura.
Next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
The show Heroes?
Yeah, I get
He's
it.
the one who controlled time. She feels powerless. Clearly
Oh, you're
she's
not
not.
gonna bring the squirrels up again?
Well, because then it ends the conversation.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
All I have is these creepy photos of her in my toolbox.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
That's not fucking creepy at all.
All I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for.
Did we just start playing Undertale again?
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, That's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
The beginning of?
Beginning of what?
Well, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
Did she?
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Nice pun.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
It's like I'm an everyday hero. Destiny? No.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Well, he does now, after getting fucking kicked out of his house.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Like necrophilia.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
What are we doing? Why can't we
Wait,
answer
wait,
that
wait,
fucking
wait, wait. Talk about the squirrels, because then you get to do,
I
like,
definitely
feed them,
have
I think.
questions.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy.
me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
See? Doesn't let me feel.
No, but, like, you get to look at the food, I think. And you couldn't before, yeah, see?
Lure. The question is why? Why am I luring them?
Get that food in your belly.
Freaky bird patterns above.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Boom! Nailed it. Good call.
Ta-da.
You know, that's the only reason I'm still interested in this game is to get all the pictures.
I mean, okay.
I'm a collectible player, gang. That's just how I play.
Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Hope Max isn't pissed. What?
That Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Brooke looks happy that she's going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
Did you happen to get like aerial footage of the incident? I was gonna say Kate drop, but that's in bad taste, right? Oh, the cakewalk instead of a cakewalk.
Oh my god. Guys. The cakewalk.
Boom! Anyway. Man, there's probably a lot of people out there who are like, but I love Kate. I'm so mad at this guy.
Yeah, there probably are a lot of people.
Yeah, send your hate mail to our Facebook page.
Yes, do it.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales.
Beached whales!
I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Because we said no. You're welcome.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
I can't control the drone at all,
Nope.
so.
It's just like a little cutscene.
I thought it might help me find Nathan. Like, you know, you see him in a window or something.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, well that was useless. Completely useless! Did she say something different if I speak to her now?
Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
Nope.
I have to go. Later, Brooke.
Awkward!
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me find the power.
Shut up, old lady. We already talked.
My sweet Kate.
My sweet Kate. Whatever. We didn't know her that fucking well. Jesus Christ, but I am impressed a
She
little
knew
bit.
her that well.
We didn't. Yeah,
apparently.
whatever.
You didn't.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Daniel.
sure he's drawing you both
Look,
hugging
Dad.
many times.
Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
But your drawings are fantastic, which is underlined. That's weird.
That was the new line of dialogue that you got earlier. Remember? It was like, oh, I got a new line of dialogue thing.
How did I get that from?
I
That has
really
nothing to do with this guy.
Don't remember, but
This is because I had to
I'm here
live.
to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art.
Rachel loves the money. Pay up, bitch.
I do
Owes
feel
the
better
money.
now.
Owes me the money. Owes me money. Yeah.
Are good, Max.
Ow.
Have you
Guys, my
talked to
foot
anybody
just fell
about
asleep.
what happened with Kate?
I don't.
So did our
talk to
audience.
anybody, Max. But, I did actually
Wow.
have to say something. She was very sad about Kate.
So am I. And angry.
We should stop going to class
Ew.
and stage a protest.
Stage of protest.
That's not gonna
Ew.
happen at Blackwell. Yet.
I like this revolutionary Daniel
Ew.
Acosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but... I'll go.
Yep, he's gonna get thrown out a window.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but
It's not a rumor.
he's gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Apparently, literally everyone. So no matter who you talk to, you get the tidbit that he left campus looking really pissed off.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now all of a sudden, it's the boys' dormitories.
Well,
Coast
I
is
think
cooler.
they're... It's
would
like
be
a-
so cool if you and
Yeah,
me
yeah, it
were
goes
going
into
to school
both.
here
Right.
together. But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself. Ugh, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Blackwell Ninja mode.
Look, it's that roof that your friend jumped off of.
Do a flip.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here. Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door. Good point.
How come nobody ever does that when they jump off a roof or bridge or anything? Nobody ever does like a flip.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Because they don't
Just
care.
have to find Nathan.
I'm just saying.
They don't want to make the extra effort. They're just like, okay, I'm ready to freaking end it all. Just hurry up already. So they just step off.
Does nobody have a sense of style anymore?
They don't give a crap.
I'm just saying. If the point is to like go out and like, oh, I'm gonna get all this attention because woe is me.
Well, they're
Fucking
not
make it
really
newsworthy.
asking for attention. They just know that if they
Pretty
jump
sure
off,
if you're on top of a roof in front
if
of like
you're on
hundreds of
top
people,
a roof,
you're begging for some
if
attention.
you're on top of a roof of a really tall building, you know you're gonna die if you step off because it's that long of a fall. So
Right.
That's why people would do that because, okay, if I step off this tall ass building and then I fall to my freaking death because, you know, so then they're like, okay. Like, if it was like a not tall enough, then they wouldn't jump off that roof because it's not tall enough for them to die when they hit the ground.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's
If
how
you
it
if
works.
you dressed up in a Spider-Man uniform and did a flip off the roof and then like tried to cast a web and then like splat,
No.
at least that's funny. If you're gonna be a waste of fucking space, at least be a punchline. That's all I'm saying.
Of course.
This is also why you
That's why
don't
your
call
shit's
him.
moving.
Because apparently he'll be like, oh, hey, you know, if you're gonna jump off this roof, bro, this is how you should do it.
Actually, the guy who did call me, I was like, do you even have a fucking plan? And then he didn't have a plan. And I ridiculed him about not having a plan.
Oh my
and I
God.
gave him like 7 different fucking options, which apparently scared him or something. I don't fucking know, because feelings. And then I was like, listen, clearly you're too stupid to finish this. I'll be over in a minute. I didn't kill
This
him.
is a real
Just for the record,
Anyway.
I did not kill
At
him.
least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
So,
Who wrote no homo?
Hurry up and find Nathan's room.
the funny part was that he did lock all the doors and windows because he was afraid I was actually going to come kill him.
Apparently Logan missed this poster.
Turns out he wanted to live. That's what you get for calling me.
Who would steal cat pics?
Well, they stole the tablet, not the pics.
They have one more meeting left.
Hmm. Is that a competing YouTube channel that we just plugged right there?
Why, hello, Trevor. And Dana. Oh, jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Yet.
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
I'm so shocked. Bullies didn't learn their lesson after someone killed themselves. I'm so shocked.
In the dorms.
The only thing that helps bullies learn is the removal of teeth. With pain.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
Bigfoot's got big balls. Haha, cool.
Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near. This can only be Nathan's room.
The Prescotts rule this town.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
There's no unique What? There is no unique picture of reality, Stephen Hawking. Gotcha.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Are you sure? Because you just killed your best friend like a week ago.
Yeah.
Looks
In
like one of the
a
jocks did care about Kate.
apparently freaking sadistic Euphoria episode, in case you missed that last week. Yeah, so he was like in this crazy sadistic Euphoria. I still can't get over this. And like, he freaking, whoa.
Now she's earning that title, Mad Max. Do it!
Alright then. But he was though, he was like super, like grinning super wide. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill her. And he killed her,
Now I
rewound
need to find
time,
Nathan's phone. Or anything
and
with
then
clues.
freaking killed her again. I'm just like, why?
I really hope they were all consenting models.
Oh, is that some like rope bondage stuff? That's tasteful.
That is so Chloe.
Hey asshole, we need to talk or I'm going to tell everybody what you did and you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Did she like burn out or something there?
I think it's the one where, like, remember, because he drugged her once, but she got away.
Right.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Maybe that's why the whales killed themselves.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Hey, can we look at the drugs next to the lamp or is that like too fucking easy? God, I hate this game.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Reach on, Dr. Bill. So just so you all know how my mind works, it's clearly a reference to Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I heard Mr. Bill in like a doctor's uniform. Oh no! You've got the cancer! You know, like...
Oh no!
Oh! You're a psycho! You know...
Kate? Oh no! You got the depression! Oh no! Oh no!
So cute and ironic.
no!
I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
Best son in the world, the one time my father acknowledged me. And that's why I bully everyone until they kill themselves, to make me feel good about myself.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
What did I miss?
A lens.
Oh.
Camera lens.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard.
Look, I'm all for a little bit of rich envy because I'm poor, okay? But that's not what makes this guy a bastard. There are plenty of things that make this guy a bastard. The fact that he doesn't deserve it,
I can roll
probably.
out if he shows up, but damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography.
Well, what you're missing in this photo is that he just killed that kid's parents and he's walking away in shame.
It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
It's a bit macabre.
I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
What is the prescription? Can you describe it to us? Anything? Bueller? He's got a slideshow of his own fucking photography up, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
He looks so happy. Remember, bullies want you to kill yourself because that's what they want to do to themselves. Fucking losers.
Let's see what
Anyway.
Nathan hides in here. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Let me know if you're wearing to the Vortex Club this week so I can wear something just as stylish and inexpensive. Psyched about going and picking up some serious pate favors. Is that really necessary to spell it that way? I feel like that's a little excessive. Anyway, I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're going to have an end of the world theme, then let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
October 2013, party hard. Kate's gone wild. We never get to watch this video on the game, do we?
No.
Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know it has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come after his book tour. But for now, let's stick to your prescriptions. Oh no! He needs you calm and quiet, for the Pan Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father.
Blah, blah, blah,
Hold on.
blah,
Hold on. What room? What? I know being a Prescott is a burden. I'll guide you into this room.
It's a metaphor.
Step by step, as did my father. It is hard for me. Well, but the title of this chapter is Dark Room, so I'm going to assume it's not a metaphor.
Okay.
It's, it's like the Black Lodge in Twin Peaks. Catch up! Jesus Christ!
Okay.
It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny. There's a little Darth Vader thing going on here. But you'll thank me someday when you rule the Black Lodge. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up. That's how I sign all my notes to Nyla. Don't fuck it up, Nyla.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, that's why the editing has gotten significantly better, because the beatings will continue until viewership improves.
No.
No, please like and subscribe, or else Nyla's gonna get it.
Wow.
Nathan isn't more like his sister.
I'm kidding, don't call CPS. I don't really do that.
Far away.
Little brother, it's been too long, so I've heard from you. Please let me know. This is probably easier if I click this button. going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. Brag to all my coworkers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best schools in the world, even though I can't always check my mail or phone. Please, please, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures, and yes, Mother told me been in trouble and Father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom. The only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family, the legacy. End of lecture, you're at school, so just wanted to make sure you feel at home. Back to the mangrove. Sitting out good thoughts, better right back. So his brother turned out sort of okay, maybe.
Yes, Nathan
Your-
sure needs diet
need-
pills.
Sister?
This is strong stuff.
Yeah, I guess it is sister. God, did you just assume her gender?
Max literally just said his sister.
Ah.
So that's why I said sister.
Hey, what's Dexamine treat?
I
Does
don't
anybody know?
Did you just assume her gender?
I'm just saying. Extreme diet suppressant. Man. So he's on like dietary pills too?
Guess so.
I mean, I lost like 25 pounds, but I didn't use
Wow.
pills.
Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I like to drink a lot, especially... Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. I know your father's quite upset. I'm sure I am, blah, blah. Matter settled. End of the week.
I don't want you.
If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk.
Matter will be settled by the end of the week if you have.
If you could just bring a bottle of Maker's Mark with you when you come to speak. This episode unofficially not sponsored by Maker's Mark.
Unofficially not sponsored by.
It's my new thing. We're going to look at this manual real quick, and then I think we're at the end of the
Holy
episode.
shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Huh.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern.
Alright, gang. Sorry. That's the end of the episode. That's as far as we made it this time.
We're sorry.
Please tune in next week when I will open that drawer and see what that photo's all about.
Woo! So excited!
I know, it's so much. I can barely contain my excitement. Like, subscribe, check out our Facebook page.
Come back next week for more Mr. Bill Doctor impression.
We recommend you order Monolith Burgers while watching the episode.
Oh my god! Guys, seriously, that is still a thing from Space Quest 3, okay? We will always, forever, accept those. Like, forever.
In fact, if you want to have your Monolith meal with one of our YouTube channel shows up in the background, that's like bonus points.
Oh, yes. We might even give you a little shout out. You know what? Yes, we're gonna do that. From now on, when you submit a thing, we'll put it up on the channel. I have like a nice little picture.
Really? We're going to put them in the show?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I mean, okay, but you do have to realize some of these shows are taped in advance, so it may take a minute for them to show up. But yeah, we'll get them in there. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, bye. Like, subscribe, check out our Facebook page. We'll see you next week.
Okay, see ya.
Ta-ta for now. Oh no!